let's talk about a turning point for the Baltimore Ravens. In a game where everything was on the line, our defense came out on top, allowing just 181 passing yards and holding the Steelers scoreless. But wait, the real story here is about the dynamic duo in the backfield that could change the course of our season. Curious to know who they are? Trust me, this news is too good to pass up. So be sure to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates. Let's dive right into what we just witnessed on Sunday against the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a game! The Baltimore Ravens delivered a defensive performance that has left me feeling hopeful for the rest of the season. For the first time in what seems like forever, our secondary stepped up big time, limiting the Steelers to a mere 181 passing yards. That's right, only 181 yards and not a single touchdown allowed. Now, I get it, Russell Wilson might not be the same quarterback he was a few years ago, but let's not underestimate his abilities. That was a solid outing by our defense, and I'm here for it. Now, let's talk about Darius Washington and Kyle Hamilton. I mean, wow! Washington played every single one of the 78 defensive snaps, marking a milestone in his career. And Hamilton? He was only one snap off that mark with 77 snaps. Both of these guys showcased what they can do when given the opportunity. Coach John Harbaugh confirmed they're the new dynamic duo in the secondary moving forward, and I couldn't agree more. They were the answer to the problems we've faced in the backfield all season, and it looks like they're finally gelling together. Harbaugh's comments were telling. He emphasized how Washington earned his spot with his hard work in practice and his performance when called upon. You can feel the confidence in his voice, and honestly, I feel it too. This is a game changer for us. Hamilton, with his communication skills, was a breath of fresh air back there. The chemistry they displayed was palpable, and if they can carry that momentum into our next matchup against the Los Angeles Chargers, we could be looking at a revitalized defense. But let's be real for a moment. The Ravens had no choice but to rely on these two for most of the game. Marcus Williams was basically a ghost on the field, showing up for just one snap after Hamilton's minor injury. And Eddie Jackson? He didn't even travel with the team. So, while the results were undeniably impressive, we have to acknowledge the circumstances. Still, I am not here to rain on the parade. The outcome speaks volumes, and it's hard to argue successfully. Now, what does this mean for the future? This could very well be the turning point we've been longing for. If Washington and Hamilton can build on this performance, and with an extra day to prepare for the Chargers, the sky's the limit. But I'm left wondering, is this really the best decision from the coaching staff? I mean, I'm divided here, folks. On one hand, it's exciting to see new talent stepping up. On the other, will this consistency hold up against tougher opponents? I want to hear from you. What do you think about these changes? Are you feeling optimistic, or are you holding back your excitement? Let's debate this in the comments below. Your thoughts and frustrations matter, so don't hold back. As we look ahead, remember that every game counts, and these decisions could shape our playoff aspirations. We're all in this together, and I'm excited to see where this journey takes us. If you're loving the energy and the analysis, do me a favor. Hit that like button, share this video with your fellow Ravens fans, and subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss a single update as we march through the season. And don't forget to activate that notification bell to stay in the loop on all things Baltimore Ravens. Let's rally behind our team as they head into this critical stretch. Together, we can make this season one for the ages.